very best, like no one ever was.
Hey there everybody, this is Lord Keo here. We're going to go ahead and start the next episode. It's officially 2:30 in the morning, and I have to be asleep by 4 in the morning because I work a night crew. Now, I thought originally that I would be able to make it to that Pokemon, no, it's not a Pokemon Center, it's like this little grotto thing to heal Beep Beep, but I'm not going to, so I'm going to go ahead and just heal him up right here on camera. I only have 6 Pokeballs left. That's kind of crummy. I'm going to use one of my 11 potions here. Should I do 2? I don't know. Yeah, go ahead. Let's use 2. There we go. And that'll have no effect. We're down to 9 potions, and we have to fight this guy. Let's see what this guy has here. I don't really want to go into a battle like half-cocked. Region. I hope to one day see all of them. I don't know what that started out with. I wasn't reading at all. My forehead really itches. So I didn't read it. Rune Maniac would like to battle. Okay, he's a Rune Maniac. He has a Munchlax. Oh, a Grass-type Munchlax. This is going to be wonderful because he has a Zorb, which isn't very effective against us, but also our electric types are not very effective against him. It's one of the only types that resist each other. Raised what? It's attack and special attack. Ooh, that is dangerous. Here we go. Let's go ahead and keep this up. Now, I know I did mention in the last episode that I have a boyfriend. He's the Steel Fox. You might be able to see him in the comments of episode 2. I'm not sure if it's still gonna be there at that point. Ooh, I killed Munchlax. But I was actually wrong. He's not just my boyfriend. He's actually my fiance. Hopefully, pretty soon here, I'll be able to go up and marry him. He lives all the way up in a northern state close to Canada. I don't know if he wants a state known or whatever. But yeah, he lives all the way up close to Canada in one of the states. I live down south, near Mexico. Actually, I'm in Arizona, right next to Mexico. You're not getting any more information than that, but yeah, I'm real close to Mexico. So as you can imagine, we're just about as far as 2 people in love could be apart. But you know, he's like the best guy ever. He puts up with all of my my BS, and he lives really far away, so we never really get to see each other. In fact, we haven't actually met in person yet. But I believe that it doesn't matter about that kind of stuff. He might not love me immediately when he sees me. He may not even want to be with me afterwards. Drillbur. Ooh, that's gonna be hard. Oh man. It's going to be really hard for Beep Beep, so we're just going to run away. But he may not love me ever after that either, but I'll just be happy knowing that I got to you know, meet him. He might completely friend zone me. He may not ever want to speak to me again. I don't know. But I hope not. He says he loves me anyway. He's seen pictures of me. We've talked on the phone. We text quite a bit. I wouldn't say every single day because I'm shit at posting videos. And I'm shit at texting people on a regular basis. So yeah, there's that. We're gonna go ahead and Thundershock this Porygon too. But you know, he says it doesn't matter to him. Transform to a Psychic type. Alright. But we'll go ahead and see if, you know, that's the case later on. But for now, I just want to say I love him completely. We've been together long distance for about 3 years, I want to say, which is far too long. I am horrible at saving money, and like the last couple of years, it's been really hard because I didn't have a very good job. Greater ground type. I think this is ground dark. But I've been really I haven't had the best job, so I wasn't able to save money. And this last year was the first time I was actually able to save any money, and I didn't because I wouldn't say I was in debt, but I hadn't spent money in so long. I wasn't used to having a surplus that I just basically spent it on stupid things, and I didn't save any of it when I really should have. And now I have a good job that after a little while you can get hired on, because right now I'm a seasonal employee inside of a warehouse for a nationwide company that services, like I said, the entire nation for a certain type of item. I don't want to say any of it because I have to like add a disclaimer to stuff if I do, but their color is orange and they wear a lot of aprons, and they do a lot of stuff like home-wise. There's a lot of home things that this place does. They sell a lot of sinks, they sell a lot of other stuff for your home. And if you don't get it, okay, that's fine. If you do get it, alright. Don't put it in the comments because I don't know if that counts or not, but yeah. So I work for a lot of that. I work for that company, and after a certain amount of time, I will be able to put in for a transfer. And once I can do that, I will put in for a transfer. And as soon as they approve the transfer up north, then that's when I will actually be moving. So I've been there for 3 weeks as a seasonal, and 4 or 5 months as a temp. As a temp, I wasn't actually working for them, but as seasonal now, I've been working there for 3 weeks, and as soon as they hire me on, I'll be able to save up for or 2 weeks now. It's been 2 weeks now, not 3 weeks. It's been 2 weeks because week 3 starts this Monday. But anyway, I'll be able to put in for a transfer, and hopefully, once I get hired on, we'll be able to put in for a transfer, and hopefully I'll be able to transfer up there. And I'm actually planning on moving up there as soon as possible. Also, I'm going to be saving money so I can drive up there. Alright, so let's go just focus on the game now. Dawn. What is Dawn? What does Dawn do? I don't know what... Oh, takedown. Oops. I, for some reason, read it as Dawn. Alright, takedown. Yeah, but it hurts me, doesn't it? Okay. Let's see. 50, 100, 90, 85. I mean, like, the thing is... Yeah, but that has stab, and I'm a better special attacker. So, we could do charge, because I don't hardly ever use that. I'm not good at setup moves. I don't like to use setup moves very often. So we're going to go ahead and take out the setup move, so that I can get takedown. I don't know why I read it as Dawn. That's just freaking stupid of me. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of money for winning a battle. Alright, you must be rich. Okay, so the place I'm planning on going is right over on the other side of this, which I can actually catch a Pokemon in here, theoretically, if I either don't murder it or it doesn't take too long to capture. If not, I can always go back, buy some Pokeballs, and be... Ooh, my god, okay. Let's go ahead and try to catch this right here. Chinchou, fire type. Let's go ahead and... You know what? Yeah, I'm strong, but... okay. It's a fire... I hope it's not a fire ghost type. I hope it's just a fire type. So I can go in the bag. I know it's a first evolution. It's pretty low level. Hopefully, I'll be able to catch it. Oh, wait, what the... No, I don't want a potion. I don't... Oops. Let's go over this way. I'm glad I caught that right there. Let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball. Come on. Come on. And same thing that happened with the other guy. I have Thunder Wave though, and Thunder Wave will work on him. Let's go ahead. Thunder Wave. It missed. Son of a. Okay. And yes, that's how I say son of a bee, is I say son of a, and I forget the rest of that word because I don't usually use that word. How come? This is like 3 times in a row that my attack is missed. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It missed again. I know my accuracy is low, but still. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's go ahead and go into my bag here. And go into Pokeballs. Use Pokeball. No, it's weaker now, and it's paralyzed. Hopefully, it will be captured. Let's go. Come on, come on. Oh yeah! All right, all right, all right. Let's see what we got here. 79 experience. That's fine. I'm not worried about that right now. Pokedex entry added. It's a ghost fire type. Delta species discovered by Commodore Phoenix. When it senses danger, it emits bright flames and fades into the shadows. Okay, what should we name it? Chinchou. It's a male. Oh, this is always like the hardest part of anything. It's it emits bright flames and it hides in the shadows. So what's a good thing that does that? I don't know, but I'm gonna do light. Light. Right. Come on. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. Alright, let's see. Flash. Oh wait, well, what do they call that? Solar flare. I think no, fair is F-A-R, so flare is F-E-R. Solar flare. There we go. Solar flare is now our Pokemon. Let's go. That's wonderful. Just wonderful. We could have had a Slowking. Alright, let's go ahead and attack the Slowking here. With a Vandarshook. Come on, hit it. I don't know why it doesn't always register, but it does happen a lot. Oh, no, I should expect it. Oh, I used a water gun. That's fine. I should be fine. There we go. Yeah, I'm okay. Not the best, but I'm okay. Whew, that sucked. All right, let's go, Slowking. Take him out. All right. So those of you who don't know what a solar flare is, you don't watch enough old anime. And if you do watch anime and you don't know what a solar flare is, why? Alright, so solar flares are from Dragon Ball Z. It's a thing Krillin does a lot. It basically emits a bright light, and you can't see anything. So essentially, what you would see is fire, and then nothing or shadow. because everything is so less bright from what you saw. And that's the reason why I changed his name, or I made his name that, is because he decided, or not decided, but he goes and does that. I can't catch a Pokemon here, right? See this? No Pokemon, none here at all, whatsoever. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna go in here to this secret grotto, because I know where this is. This is one of the easy ones to find, because it's the beginning of the game. And execute. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take an execute. I'll try to catch this execute because I have an electric, a fire, and ghost. Oh, it turned it. It's a grenade. I hope I have enough Pokeballs for this. I so hope I have enough Pokeballs for this. Let's tackle you. Let's see what tackle does. Okay, cool. Let's do takedown this time because it's a little bit stronger. Alright, bubble me again. It's fine. Cool. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Alright, I am vaping at the moment, so my voice does sound slightly weird. Let's do a thunder wave. Bubble again. That's fine. Go ahead, bubble me all you want. Bubbles the bubbles. Okay, you're thunder waved, and now I don't know why it takes so long to get into the bag, but it does this every time in my game. Let's go ahead and Pokeball you. Alright, here we go, and we got the Greninja. Yes! Cool, we're getting some good Pokemon right now. I thought that was going to be an Execute, but no, it's a Greninja. And that's amazing because, you know, starter Pokemon are great. Final evolutions are better. Alright, so Greninja. It says he has a red tongue. It creates throwing stars out of compressed water when it spins them and throws them at high speed. These stars can split metal in two. Okay, so I'm gonna change his name to Raph because he has a red tongue. Alright, probably a common name for him, Raph or Raphael. You know, the Ninja Turtles, even though he's a frog. Whatever. His name is Raph, after the Ninja Turtle Raphael. Because he's amazing. And I love Raphael. Let's go ahead and heal up everybody. Yes, I will have a nice day. And I will change my Pokemon around a little bit. We're going to take Raph, and we're going to switch Raph into the front. Okay. Alright, here we go. You got Greninja following me now. Alright, yeah, boy. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so a little bit more about my life and things that have happened to me and things that happen is, you know, my fiance, he's a great guy. I love him to death. But he doesn't seem too country. Like, he hasn't, like, fired a gun yet. He hasn't learned to target practice anything. Which I'm not saying you need to do to be country, but to be honest, I mean, it's kind of a plus. You know, and also, I kind of want him to learn because it's for safety reasons, and he might find it really fun if he just shoots at least one or two of them. I found it fun. I used to actually, when I was younger, I think the first time I ever was expected to go out hunting. My mom was walking me home from my aunt's house, and she was like, "Hey Billy, your uncle wants to take you out hunting. He has a gun for you, and all of this other things." And I was like, "No, I don't want this." She goes, "No, you're gonna go do this. You're gonna go shoot a gun." And I cried. I cried the entire way over back home. After she told me, it made me feel so bad. And I don't even know why. Like, most people are like, "Oh yeah, I didn't shoot a gun ever, or, you know, I never really wanted to do this. But to be honest, I don't have a problem with shooting a gun. At the time I did, I thought that he wanted me to kill animals, and I didn't want to do that. I love animals. Animals are adorable. And you know, people, I don't want to hurt anybody. I just like shooting guns because target practice is fun. The feeling of getting better at doing something is fun. And it's really easy, for me at least, it was, to get better at shooting a gun. I used to be able to hit a dime at 30 paces with a rifle. Now that's not very impressive because, you know, 30 paces with the rifle after you aim isn't like isn't marksmanship's abilities, but being able to hit a dime at that passage with a rifle when I was like 10 felt like, oh my god, I am a sly, slick shooter from the, you know, cowboy Indian days. This is great. Plus, my first name is Billy. My real first name is Billy. My uncle used to call me Billy the Kid, and my cousin was Dead-Eyed Dave, and he was the drunk guy in the van. But yeah, you know, it was whatever, you know. But yeah, we would go out and we would, you know, shoot things and whatever. And I had a little bolt action 22 with a bent sight, and I did pretty good with it, and I loved it, and I just kind of want to pass that on to him, sort of. I mean, he doesn't have to love it, but if he does it with me, it would be great, because I feel everybody should at least be trained, well, maybe not trained, but used to using a firearm in some capacity. And, you know, target practice is a good way to do that. It's not hurting anybody to be able to point something and hit something with some accuracy. You know, it's no different than a video game. I can point and hit something with accuracy in a video game, and I can do it in real life. I don't see a major difference between real life and video games in that aspect. The only thing that I am really bad with, not bad with, but anything I don't really believe to be true is the fact that people say that video games make people angry or whatever, or go crazy and like do bad things with firearms. I don't believe that. I believe it's up to the person. If somebody is crazy, I'm not saying crazy, but like, I did say crazy, but if somebody is predisposed to doing something that will hurt another person, then yes, they're going to do that. Or, you know, the school shooters or anything like that, they're going to do something to the effect that's going to hurt another person, if that's what they so choose to do. But if you just know how to use a gun and you fire it and whatever, that's fine. Me personally, I am so afraid to have a gun pointed at another person because of what my uncle taught me that I don't think I possibly ever could. I wouldn't want to. Like, because back in the day, even if I had a gun that was unloaded, I wasn't allowed to even bring it up from the ground unless there was a target in front of me. That was just a rule. There was nothing else to it. It was, if there's no target, then you do not do X, Y, or Z. That was it. There was no problem with any of it. And I take that to full heart. If you don't have something that's going to make you do something bad, then there's no reason to worry about it at all. That's all I have to say about that, really. I'm not saying everybody needs to have a gun. I'm saying that, you know, people who are conscious enough to not hurt other people with it should be allowed to, and should be taught how to use one properly. That's really all I'm saying. With that, at least. So let's go ahead and move on to another topic. This game has been going on, and I haven't made hardly any commentary on it ever since I started that slight rant. This is episode 4, and as you can see, no one's died since the beginning of the episode. So I'm gonna keep trying this. I think Ghost is super effective again. So here I'm gonna do Haze. I'm gonna focus the synergy. I'm gonna remove my accuracy loss. Okay, I'm gonna be hurt by poison. Okay, okay. Let's try this. Oh, it's gonna layer me. That's bad. Let's go ahead and astonish it. Because I think, nope, nope, nope. Changing, changing. Don't want to deal with that. Let's go to Raph, which is a dark type. Is fighting super effective against dark? I think it is. I should have went to Flaffy then. This might have been a bad idea. Oh, it leered me. Okay, that's fine. That is. Oop. Nope. No. 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 I'm gonna wait for it to get one hit on me. Wait for it to get one hit on me to find out. It's super effective. Hopefully, it won't kill my Raph. We're gonna fight, and we're gonna quick attack. I know it's super effective against normal types. I know it resists it, but oh my God, no. We're gonna bubble you. We're gonna bide. We're gonna bubble. We're gonna change, because this is BS right here. Sock is strong against 2 of the 3 Pokemon I have, and Beep Beep I think is neutral. I'm gonna paralyze it. I'm gonna use Thunder Wave and paralyze it and see what the heck's gonna go on. I know you're storing energy. And that bubble was super strong. No, it was. So we're gonna Thunder Wave. And almost nothing's in. We're gonna fight, and we're gonna Thunder Shock. And of course you're dead. Alright, because for the longest time, Beep Beep was the only Pokemon we had. Oh man. Alright, so for the layout, this is gonna kinda suck for me. But once we get into town, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end the episode, because town is just up here through this little opening. I don't know if is there another trainer? There is not. Alright, we're gonna go to town here. Actually, you know what? I mean, it's already been like 30-ish minutes, maybe a little bit more. I'm gonna heal. Yeah, I know Solarfair survived, because that's what happens. Oh, there's Pokemon Center. Alright, I'm gonna do my first encounter in this little cave that's up here, because like I said, I know this game a little bit. I've done the first portion of the game about 1,000,000 times, because I do nuzlocks on it. I've done like 4 or 5 nuzlocks on this game. I don't normally get past the 3rd gym, not on a nuzlocke at least. And this is my 4th episode, and considering I'm at the 1st gym, I'm expecting this to go for at least 2-3 more episodes. Oh, Pikachu guy. I'm pretty sure this is where there's that, yeah. Over here. Oh, gotta get the Great Ball here. Oh, okay. I'm just glad I have like a Greninja and a Chinchou, the fire type Chinchou, and a Flaffy. Flaffies are good Pokemon. I like Flaffy. They have a Mega Evolution. It's wonderful. Completely. Oh, I've been going in the wrong spot. I wasn't watching the screen. I was looking at a mirror near my room. Alright, let's go ahead and get the first encounter for here. The Greninja in the front. Can't believe Flaffy is like double the level of literally all the other Pokemon I have. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh, we can get the... Oh, there we go. Alright, first encounter. Let's see who it is. It is... Ooh, Houndoom. Oh, well, I mean, we already have a Fire Ghost. Do we really need a Fire Dark? Let's go ahead and quick attack it. Alright, use Leer. Use quick attack again. Don't want to bubble it, it'll murder Houndoom. Alright, let's go like that. Quick attack. Alright, Ember is fine. Ember is fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the bag. And we're gonna Great Ball it. Use. Alright. Ugh. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go and bring out Flaffy. Oop, nope, nope. Damn it. This always takes forever. Alright, let's go down here. The Pokemon. Come on, enter. Okay. I know this episode's running a little bit on, but Beep Beep needs to Thundershock this thing so we can catch it, so we can get a 4th Pokemon, because the trainers inside the trainer school are a little bit tough. And you know what? Houndoom may not be a bad asset. After this, I'm actually going to go and train a little. Alright, there you go. It's really hard to find like where you're at based on the highlight. Like, it's really hard to see. The highlight portion of this is like, damn, I can't see nothing, at least in the move category. Into the selecting Pokemon area, it really sucks. But, I mean, this is a great game. I've made it all the way through the game. It just took me, like, a long time, because I'm not very good at, like, progressing quickly through a game. Like Pokemon. Or, like, you know, Fallout. Like you've probably seen in my Fallout series. I hope I catch this thing. If I don't, I'll be so sad. I wasted so much time trying to catch this thing. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna bring out Solar Flare and see if I can like Ember it and bring it down just a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna try to bring out Solar Flare. The Solar Flare is about the same level and is a fire type, so I mean, yeah, it'll get stabbed on the Ember, but it'll also be resisted, so that'll be good. To try to just bring it down just a little bit, because I mean it is a ghost type too. Whatever, but yeah, I mean, okay, Ember's fine. Ember's not gonna hardly hurt. Ooh, yeah, there we go. See, Ember's not gonna hardly hurt. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna Ember. Okay, yeah. It's gonna Ember me, and I'll Ember it back. Come on, Ember. Just don't bite me. Just don't bite me. Just don't bite me. Okay, cool. You're paralyzed and can't move. Cool. Bring it down just a little bit more. I think you can survive one more. It used Howl. His attack went up again. That's fine. We're gonna Ember one last time. And boom. See that? That's how low it is. Alright, cool. It brought up its attack again, which is kind of scary. But we're gonna try to catch this thing. I know that this episode, like I said, again, is at about 30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. We're gonna try to catch Houndoom, and I know what name I'm gonna name it already if we do catch it. If not, oh my God, come on, just get in the ball. If we don't catch it, then oh well. But if we do name it, I do have a name for it. Already, we won't have to wait long. This is the last Pokeball. I probably should have bought a couple of them, but oops. Oh well. So let's see. Come on, come on. Yes, we caught him. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Is Silver gonna go? Okay, almost to level 11. Alright, Houndoom is in a Houndoom pack the one with the horns, raked sharply back, serves a leadership role. They choose their leader by fighting amongst themselves. Alright, cool. So we're gonna name it Widget, which is the name of my dog. He is black and white, just like this. I hit enter. Just like a Houndoom, except for the fact he doesn't have horns. He's not very big. Can't shoot fire out of his mouth. But he is a little butthole. And yeah, he likes to be mean to me. He'll wake me up in the middle of the morning because, you know, I work nights. And he'll just overall just be mean to me by waking me up and cuddling with me. And he's adorable. Alright, so let me go ahead and I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up. And then we're going to end the episode because this may actually be at like 40 minutes. But we're going to end. Yes. Restore everybody to full health. 4 Pokemon. We're going to end with 4 Pokemon. It's going to be great because this is, I think, the farthest we progressed in the game. Well, of course, yeah. Every episode we're going to progress a little bit farther. But I think this is the farthest we've actually come in the game since I first started. And we have Raph, Solar Flare, Beep Beep, and Widget. The strongest, of course, is Beep Beep because he's amazing. We have an entire team of males, which is kind of weird, but you know, we have an entire team of males. Those seem to be the only ones who want to stay on my team. All right. I want you to have a wonderful day, and